But he was an amazing man. And he was held up and propped up and soothed by an amazing woman. And the two of them together changed the world. And it was an amazing thing to watch from so close and to be able to be involved in. And I thank you for your service.
Former President Jimmy Carter's son speaking at a private service in Atlanta today as the state funeral for former President Jimmy Carter gets underway. Today marks the beginning of 6 days of funeral observances. Former President Carter died on December 29th at the age of 100. The people of Plains, Georgia, Carter's hometown, gathered along the motorcade route to say their final goodbyes to the president who lived among the people. After a pause at Carter's boyhood home and other small towns in South Georgia region, the president's motorcade headed to Atlanta for a private service at the Carter Center. Ivan Rodriguez is there now with how the former president is being remembered.
The life and legacy of former President Jimmy Carter honored in a state funeral Saturday. The Carter family traveling with the motorcade from Phoebe Sumter Medical Center to his historic boyhood farm in Plains, Georgia, where the National Park Service Honor Guard rang the famous farm bell 39 times, a nod to him being the 39th president. It was these humble beginnings that those close to him say shaped his political policy.
No insulation, no electricity, no indoor plumbing. They got their water from a windmill-driven well, and their connection to the outside world was a battery-powered radio. And the fact that he could come from that background to the White House is remarkable.
Carter grew up in the town of Plains. He became governor and was elected president in 1976. He was a one-term president, losing re-election to Republican Ronald Reagan in 1980. But it was his post-presidency years that laid the foundation for his legacy.
I want everybody to understand that, the grave is only getting the body. His spirit will live on forever, and the legacy that he left behind will live forever.
The motorcade then heading to Atlanta, pausing in front of the state capitol for a moment of silence. Mourners gathering along the route to say a final goodbye. Those close to him say he will be greatly missed.
It leaves a void, but that void is all filled with so many wonderful memories and opportunities that he provided me.
Ivan Rodriguez, King 5 News.